Yesterday, I uploaded a short video about this exercise, and in that 60 seconds, I didn't really get enough time to talk about what I really wanted to talk about. So let's do this again. If you've never done this before, I'm going to say that you're probably going to be pleasantly surprised if you try this. After my shoulder workout, the last couple of times, I've been taking a dumbbell and seated, I've been holding it up over my head for a period of about a minute or so. And then I switched to the other arm and back, and I've done that 2 to 3 sets. And after my shoulder workout a couple days ago, and I did that with heavier weight, 25 pounds, my shoulders are still sore today. Now, I can't tell you if that's because of just my regular laterals I do, or if it was this added dumbbell hold. But for me, I think that it was this dumbbell hold because it's a soreness that I haven't really felt for a while, and it feels deep inside. It's almost like the rotator cuff, the muscles there. Everything's kind of was working a bit. So when you hold your arm up like this, you're working your shoulders and your triceps to stabilize, and you're also working your upper traps, your serratus anterior, and like I said, rotator cuff muscles, because everything's trying to stabilize the shoulder as you hold it up in the air. Okay? Now, let's say you were to stand up. So if you were standing up and you hold a dumbbell up over your head, this is actually called a one-arm farmer's walk, if you walk with it, right? Right now it's just a dumbbell hold in the air, but it's be like a single arm or a one-arm farmer's walk. And if you do this, you're going to be working your spine erectors, your abs and your obliques, because everything's trying to stabilize now this weight that you're holding up in one arm. And as you walk, your glutes and your quads, everything's going to be firing up and engaging, trying to stabilize your body as you walk. So this is an excellent exercise if you want to work a whole bunch of body parts, muscles, stabilizing muscles, and especially your shoulders. I started this one because I wanted to work my shoulders a bit more. I was finding that just doing the lateral raises, it wasn't quite enough, and I want a little more, but I didn't know what to do, and I wanted to try something different. So now I'm doing the seated holds, and a little bit, I'll do the walking a little bit, but mostly just the seated, and I'm going to increase the weight as I go. Every workout, I'll increase it 2.5 to 5 pounds until I find a weight where it just feels maybe it's not safe. That being said, if you have any sort of rotator cuff injuries, lower backs, like the spine erector area kind of bothers you, maybe that's not the best thing for you to do. That being said, again, now I've had shoulder issues. My right shoulder has bothered me for years, many years. I'm attributing it to back years ago when I used to do barbell bench press. And now when I do any form of pressing movement laying down, it irritates it. And even when I do push-ups, I have to watch how I have this one arm. It sets it off. From doing these, there's no added strain, soreness, pain at all. If anything, it might be helping it a bit. Now, I'm not proposing that this movement will help fix your rotator cuff because I'm not trained and schooled in this field, kinesiology or anything, so I can't tell you that. I can only tell you my experiences, give you my ideas and my perspectives, and it's up to you to do your own due diligence before you start anything like this. I do think that this is something worthwhile doing. It really doesn't take much just to hold a dumbbell or kettlebell or something up in the air. And you might feel it too. I'm feeling it more in the side delts for some reason. Maybe that's because that's what's stabilizing that weight when it's up in the air. So try it and see what you think.